We're going to wait for a few people to stream in on this very, very auspicious occasion. Let's give this a few minutes.
How are you guys doing?
This is so powerful, you guys. What day is it today? June 5th, 2023.
I was totally lost when you asked that question.
Yeah. So it's a very special occasion that we are convened with. This is extremely spontaneous. The angels are with us. The Ascended Masters are with us. Welcome, everybody.
And we're sitting in the heart of Hollywood, Los Angeles, California. And we believe we've been in an Airbnb here for the past month. And we believe that the angels actually drove us here, because when we look at the landscape, all the attractions that we usually prefer are on the other side of town. But we came here in Hollywood, California, because this is where this area of the land needs the most healing. And our intention today is to do healing for all the past suffering, all the past rituals that have been performed, and any negative energy, any dark energies that are trapped in this land, any trapped souls of these kind of ceremonies not only heal the land, but they also help release trapped souls who are stuck to this land grid because of the trauma and suffering that they endured.
And many of you are aware of what has gone on, the torture that has gone on in humanity. The reason we're doing it so randomly is because this was very random. We were literally guided. The angels and Ascended Masters came down and said, go do it now. It's the end of the day for us. And they said, so much tyranny and abuse. You guys know what has been going on. You guys know what's been happening to our children. And I'm getting very emotional as I'm saying this, because we have it really, really good. Our lives are amazing. We have it really good. So as Siman said, we were guided to get a house here right in the midst of Hollywood Hills. And we believe it's, and right on the top of the hill.
The Hollywood sign is right behind this house, actually.
And there's no coincidences, because we were looking in Venice Beach, and this is far from Venice Beach. And you know what, guys? Today is the day. I feel like all of the portals that we just walked through, the double eclipses that we're walking through, all of this is culminating in a very powerful land healing ceremony for us that we are all doing together to end all contracts, all oaths that we have made with the dark. We end all contracts of tyranny. We end all contracts of sacrifice. And we're going to call in the angels and the Ascended Masters now. So we want you to join us today. And at the end of this ceremony, it's going to be very quick because we're losing light. And this was very spontaneously guided. For those of you who just joined, welcome. So what we're going to do is set some intentions, formally call in some of the angels and the Ascended Masters, say some powerful intentions, and then we have a crystal. As you guys know, we host New Earth music festivals. Do you have a crystal?
Yeah.
We host New Earth music festivals all over the world, and one of the things we do is we take these crystals, quartz crystals, thousands of them, that all of our guests bring with them, and we charge them with the activated codes that of everything that goes on in the 7 days or the 6 days of the festival. So every healing that happens, every tear that is shed,
every ceremony,
every activation, Christ consciousness activation, all those frequencies go in the crystal, because it's kept under a pyramid for the entire duration of the festival.
The pyramid's kept in the same room where we do all of our light work. And in these festivals, it's not just a dance party. The fun aspect is there. We have a lot of fun in the evenings. But in the morning, we do very, very powerful light work with starseeds from all over the world who are here to end the tyranny, end the old ways, and start living in peace and harmony with ourselves, each other, and our planet. Because this is what our planet needs the most right now. This is the era of the end of abuse, and the past couple of portals we've been walking through in May, by portals I mean lunar eclipses, solar eclipses, all kinds of stargates. We're walking through all kinds of synchronicities and alignments with the galactic configurations are taking place, because humanity's consciousness is currently skyrocketing. Humanity is making the jump. So far, we've been trapped in our survival mode. We've been trapped in just having relationships without any heart connection. We've been trapped in our ego. And all of this has caused so much pain and suffering in our consciousness that we believe that now we no longer need to learn from the lessons of duality.
Yes.
We are done with poverty, we are done with suffering, and we no longer give permission for other other abusers. We no longer give permission to the abuse of our land, to the abuse of our planet, to the abuse of our
Children.
indigenous nations, to the abuse of the animals, to the abuse of our children, our families, the separation, anxiety, all of this. It's gone far too long, and everybody is now uniting with a single unified voice saying, this is it. We are walking through this portal, and now we are the leaders of the new earth. We no longer give consent to false governments who take away our power and never make any positive changes. We are done with all of these lies, and we are the government now. We are our own governments. We are our own leaders.
Sovereign beings.
We are we're being our own banks.
We are
no
children
longer
of the
believe
light.
in this false matrix, tyranny, slavery system. And we are free just because we declare it. We don't need anybody's permission to be free. We were fucking born free.
Yes.
We were fucking born free. So we are just declaring our freedom from all of this. And now it is time for all of us to come together and create the world that we desire. So this is actually, when you look at the world outside, it looks like there's so much suffering, and there's so much disintegration of society, and everybody's thinking it's the end of the world. But we say no. It's not the end of the world. It's the end of the illusion.
Yes.
It's the end of the fucking 3D matrix illusion.
And it's the start
It's
of
the
a
start
new
of a
era.
brand new golden age where we decide how we wish to live.
We
in
grow
peace.
our organic vegetables. We live in harmony with nature. We live in new earth societies where each of us is free from financial debt. This is the world that we are creating. And the entire galaxy is witnessing this amazing phenomenon that's happening on planet Earth. And we, you and I and all of us, we are the children of the light that are heralding this extremely powerful transition. So these crystals that we told you about have been supercharged at our House of Ra festivals. We have thousands of these that are distributed all over the world to members of our soul family. And so far we have placed crystals all over the world through our soul family. They come to the festival, they bring their crystals, all the crystals get mixed up, they go home with everybody just takes a handful and leaves, and then they distribute it to other people. And these crystals are all over the world. And what's happening is that these crystals are sending powerful frequencies of all the intentions that we have said in the festival and whatnot. And we're going to say intentions together today. I'm so glad you guys are here with me. Thank you. I love you. It was so spontaneous to do this. I wasn't sure if you guys were awake or not. Thank you. This is the work we are being called to do, my friends.
We are the ones we've been waiting for. And if we don't roll up our sleeves and do the work, who will? We have to pave the way and sow the seeds for our future. We have to sow the seeds for humanity, for generations to come. And we're now just the first generation. We're the most historic generation on planet Earth. You know why? Because when it's 300 years later and everybody's sipping margaritas on the beach in New Earth, they're going to open their book and chapter 1 will have our faces on it. We will be known as the great ones of this time, who ended the slavery, who ended the suffering, and who ended all of the trauma. We healed the trauma of our past generations. We said no more. We said no more. We are not passing this abuse down to our children anymore, and we shield them because they are the angels who came directly from source. They didn't come here to be abused. They came here just to take off with their wings. And this is the foundation we're providing them. That is the reason we came here. We came here to do the heavy lifting. And you are, my friends, the strongest people in the universe. That's why you are here. You are the chosen ones. We are all the chosen ones. We are the family of the law of one. We are the order of Melchizedek. We are the sisterhood of the rose. And we are unstoppable.
We're unfuckwithable. And together we are so powerful, and together we are a force to be reckoned with. Literally, this is not cliche. This is coming from my soul. So let's get in ceremony, everybody. Close your eyes or keep them open. It doesn't matter. Let's look in each other's eyes. Let's look in each other's eyes and open up our hearts to each other, first of all. I'm sending you all my love. I'm sending you all of these frequencies that are running through me right now. We have many angels and archangels surrounding us in this space. Many of you may feel the frequency. They send you their love. They send you energetic transmissions through my voice, through Siman's voice, through the nature, through the trees. So first of all, let's call in our beloved Prime Creator. Source, Prime Creator, please join us now. Descend into our reality now. We ask for the eye of God to be lowered into our space now. We ask for Metatron's cube to be lowered into our space now. Metatron's cube starts spinning at 9/10 the speed of light, making a powerful protection chamber around us, a powerful protective grid around us. We are unreachable, untraceable, and undetectable to any sources not serving the light. We call in the archangels. Beloved archangels, we love you. Please start joining us now. Archangel Michael, Yeshua, Jesus Christ, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Zadkiel, Lord Metatron, High Priest Melchizedek, join us now. Ascended Master Isis, Hathor, Archangel Gabriel, Sanat Kumara, Divine Father Sanat Kumara, please join us. Merlin, please join us. We ask for the order of Melchizedek to join us now. The order of Melchizedek descending now. We ask for the Sisterhood of the Rose to descend into our space now. Sisterhood of the Rose, thank you. We ask for all the primordial archangels to take their place in our sacred circle now. We ask for Ashtar Command to create a powerful protection grid by lowering your Merkaba, lowering your spaceship into our field now. We are undetectable, unreachable, untraceable. May all distractions be kept to a minimum. Thank you all for joining us here. We love you so much.
We activate our Merkabas at 9:10 the speed of light. We call upon the Order of Melchizedek, the Great White Brotherhood, Sisterhood, the Elohim, Councils of 12. We call upon the indigenous ancestors who bled for this land. We call upon all beings of light from this multiverse who wish to assist. Please be here with us now.
So today we're sitting in Hollywood Hills, in the heart of Hollywood Hills. And we were guided to come here today to break some very dark contracts that humanity, planet Earth, has been suffering for eons. Many lives have been taken. Many children have sacrificed their innocence and their purity. And all of this ends now, right here, right now. Today, we all together, every single one of us, whether you're listening now live or after, please join me in echoing our intentions that all abuse ends here, right now. We completely say it out loud if you can, or in your minds, whatever works. We end all oaths, all contracts with beings not serving the light. In all dimensions, all parallel realities, past, present, future timelines, we're wrapping up all of our contracts made with beings of the dark now.
And I'm being called to make that wrapping up of contracts more solidified by all of our collective intention. So close your eyes and place your hands on your heart and imagine in your inner vision a contract. It's just on an A4 printer piece of paper, and this contract, bring it in front of your mind, bring it in front of your imagination first, and know that this is actually happening. And on this contract is written the dark, or the dark overlords of this universe. That's who wrote this contract. And they have written a very long contract which involves, if we summarize it, involves slavery of humanity on multiple levels, in multiple dimensions, and on planet Earth, slavery, sacrifice, abuse, tyranny, and it's a very lengthy contract, but this is the gist of it, and it is signed by the dark overlords in the bottom, and it is signed by humanity in the bottom, because we signed this contract collectively, otherwise it would not occur. Anything that occurs in reality is what we have agreed to at some level. So after the fall of Atlantis, approximately 12,000 years ago, we signed a contract with the Dark Ones to go through all of this crash course training of duality, so we could once again activate our sixth dimensional living Merkaba field and ascend, which is the point where humanity is coming to very quickly. So now, with your imagination, rip up the contract, rip it to pieces, as if you're just releasing all of the frustration and negative energy of this abuse, and you're done with it, and rip it to shreds, splinter it into 1,000 pieces.
I release all contracts I've made with the dark, knowingly or unknowingly, consciously or unconsciously, willingly or unwillingly. I release all contracts I have made with narcissism, with control, with abuse, with tyranny, now and forever. I take all my power back, and I see my power coming back in all directions, from all directions, back into my sacred unified heart chakra.
Bring the violet flame in front of you, and all remains of this contract are now being burnt into etheric dust. Imagine
all contracts
the
with the
flame
dark
is
being burned to dust.
Everything,
yes.
All pieces of this contract are null and void, and they dissolve into the ethers, and our angels pick them up and transmute them into light.
Yes. Yes.
And feel as if your soul's essence is coming back from all 12 dimensions of this universe now.
Yes.
Just close your eyes and place your hands on your heart. You've ripped up the contract. Now take your power back where you have given it away. Take your power back from all dimensions of space and time now. You simply do this with your visualization and your intention. So place your hands on your heart now and imagine the 12 layers of this universe. It's like layers of a cake superimposed over each other. These are the 12 dimensions of this universe. And these are all the dimensions that are accessible to humanity. And we have given away strands of our being, strands of our souls to dark overlords and negative beings for various reasons. So now ask your higher self to show you these strands that connect from your heart outwards in all directions to the universe. And they may be billions, they may be trillions of strands, and they may spread out in all directions, because this is the power you have given away with the contract you just shred. So now ask your higher self and angels to be with you in this very sacred process. You have just ended all of your contracts of slavery and tyranny for eons of time. You have learned the lessons of duality, and you now intend with all your soul's power, I now take my power back from all directions.
I
Repeat
now
after me.
take my power back from all directions.
I ask my higher self and my angels to return
I asked my higher self and my angels to return
all strands of my soul,
all strands of my soul,
my DNA,
and
my divine blueprint
my divine blueprint
from all 12 dimensions of this universe.
from all 12 dimensions of this universe.
And send them back to my unified heart chakra.
And send them back to my unified heart chakra.
I am whole.
I am whole.
I am complete.
I am complete.
I am
that I am.
that I am.
And now I'd like you to focus on your heart chakra. And start to feel your heart chakra opening up like a 1,000-petal lotus. This beautiful flower is emerald green and pink, kind of like the two colors that you're seeing on the screen. Siman's t-shirt and my emerald green mixed. That's the color of your rose, and it's blooming, it's opening up. I want you now to just focus on your aura. Your aura is your egg-shaped energy field around you. I want you to start focusing on your aura and start expanding your aura. Expand your aura out. as much as feels comfortable. Love you too. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for doing this work with us. This is the work we've come here to do. And it's about time. We're not wasting any more time. All abuse, all contracts with the dark end here, right now. So
And
keep opening your... Yeah.
I just got to
I want to finish my thing
go
though.
ahead.
So keep expanding your aura. Keep expanding your aura. We'll tell you the download later. And now I want you to, as much as you need, let it go as much as it wants. And when it's ready, I want you to start expanding this beautiful flower in your heart. Expand it outward, like it's opening up. Your heart chakra is so beautiful. It's opening up. My heart chakra, Siman's heart chakra are all opening up. And I want you now to, without absorbing any pain, I want you to send so much love and healing and compassion and understanding and motherly and fatherly care to every single victim of abuse. I want you through your heart to send all the frequencies of support, love, and see Earth for the tyranny that has taken place. Look around you and see what the consequence has been of us abandoning our own divinity. I want you to look around with your eyes open right now at your surroundings, wherever you are, and say, I am fully here, right now. And I see that Earth had become a very dark, a very hostile place. And I am here now. All parts of my soul are here now. I am making space. I am present. I am grounded. I am here now. And today, I break every single vow I have ever made in any plane, all dimensions with the dark. And today, I use my unified heart chakra. I ask our Markabas I ask our guides, calling upon our guides, I ask you to please weave every single one of us in one giant ball connected through our heart chakra. So everybody start imagining all of our heart chakras connected. Oh, I'm feeling this massive, do you guys feel it? Feeling this massive grid of heart energy right now. We're creating a very powerful torus.
All around the planet.
Whew. All of our hearts are meeting right here, right now. Connect our hearts. Imagine cords of light, of divine light, connecting to all of our hearts, and all people that are watching this are tuning into this.
And now imagine all of us are creating a very large circle in outer space around planet Earth. We are all assembling in the fourth dimension in our light bodies. We activate our Markabas and we intend to astral travel with the cord of our imagination intact. And imagine that you are now outside of your physical body. You're floating upwards. You're simply doing this with your intention, and you're floating outwards with all of our hearts connected, as if we're all holding hands and floating upwards. All light workers of the planet are floating upwards, and we see that our houses are getting smaller, the land's getting smaller, we go past the clouds, we go into the upper atmosphere. The atmosphere is getting thinner, but we're in our light bodies. And we're in outer space, and the planet is just in the center. And for a moment, connect the circle again around this planet. So look to your left, look to your right, and smile at all these beautiful angels, yes, all of these beings of light, yes, like yourself, who came here to do this sacred work.
Yes.
Acknowledge each other and say namaste, peace be upon you.
I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Say it back to me. I love you. I love you. I love myself, and I see myself in you. I love you. We all crave love on this planet. That's what humanity craves. You know what humanity craves is love. I love you. I love you so much. I love you.
I see you.
I see you. I see you. Let's all say it to each other. I see you. For all your challenges, all the pain that we have been through, I see you.
We are inseparable.
We are inseparable because you know why? We're all the same being. We're all aligned to one creator. We are all part of the soup of consciousness. Just observe this. We are all part of the soup of consciousness, and a soup can never be separate. So we are all just the soup of consciousness taking physical form.
And our physical vessels are different, but our hearts are the same.
Yes.
So connect with each other in the circle in outer space with your hearts now. Weave an infinity, a pink infinity thread is now running at the speed of light between all of our hearts.
Yes.
Feel this. And allow this energy to circulate all around the planet between us. And it begins to amplify as if we've created a quantum amplifier of this love with these hundreds of thousands, these 144,000 light workers around the planet are amplifying the frequency of each other in our hearts, and we're building up this momentum until our heart explodes with love. It cannot hold the frequency anymore. It has to give now. It has to explode outwards. So keep holding the frequency of this sacred love, and then allow it to fall into the planet.
Now allow your hearts to just open up and ooze all of this love from your heart chakra. Ooze it out, spill it out, and cover and engulf all of planet Earth right now.
Like some cosmic Care Bears.
Right now, open up your heart chakras and let's spill. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling this. Every remote corner of this planet. Let this love frequency take over the planet.
And we amplify this heart frequency with our vocals, the 144,000 sacred codes of the Elohim are being amplified through these vocals and being sent out to the entire planet, entire Hollywood, entire Father Sky, Mother Earth, oceans, animals, plant life, humanity, all beings, all suffering, all grids, all chakras, all nodes, all vortices, all stargates, all portals
opening
are now being activated.
Yes, activating now. We the children of the earth, we the children of the sun are here proclaiming our sovereignty. And we are here asking for all sacred portals, vortices, and ley lines of the planet Earth to be opened up now by divine dispensation by Prime Creator. We have learned from our mistakes. We understand our wrongdoings. And we are rising. We are rising in power, rising in consciousness, rising in unity as we walk through the golden age of Aquarius. So feel this love overpouring. And as you do so, imagine planet Earth, literally this pink wave of love energy descending from the heavens. Feel it now. And look at all your hearts. Look at how much hearts are going here that's amplifying these connections.
And look at all parts of the planet with your inner vision that need the love the most. Look at all the suffering that is still continuing. So send this love to all people who are still trapped, all people who are maybe suffering from disease, any children that are without families, anyone who's suffering from poverty, starvation, and send all of this abundance, this infinite abundance of energy from Source Prime Creator to all the darkest areas of the planet. Any animals that are suffering or caught in forest fires, any marine life that is suffering from ocean, the ocean waste.
We ask forgiveness from the animals on this planet. We ask forgiveness from the children on this planet. And as of today, as of here, right now, Earth is a safe place. Earth is a safe place for those of us who wish to exit the old archaic version of Earth that is no longer ours. Earth has moved into a higher dimension. Earth has moved since 2012. Humanity is just following now. There is a beautiful golden age, a golden new Earth, a higher consciousness waiting for every single one of us who chooses to align with it. And all you have to do to align with it is align to the light. Align. You either go in your circles of ego, or you spiral up to your higher self. And all you have to do is align to your higher self and constantly affirm, I align my will, and say it out loud with me, I align my will to divine will.
I align my will to divine will.
And so it is.
And so it is.
May all that is not aligned to divine will just melt away right here, right now. May all that is not in alignment for your highest good in your lives wilt away gently and smoothly from our lives right here, right now.
And I'm being reminded to end this ceremony with a sacred prayer from the ancient mystery schools of Atlantis, Mu, and Lemuria. So I invite you to place your hands on your heart and repeat after me. We walk the sacred path like those who've gone before. We walk the sacred path and will forevermore. We walk the sacred path like those who've gone before. We walk the sacred path and will forevermore. We walk the sacred path like those who've gone before. We've walked the sacred path and will forevermore.
And please join me, my brothers and sisters. Let's open up our voices and sing a sacred song.
Our voices will now send all of these prayers to the highest heavens. So
And
use your voice because it connects us to the seventh dimension and higher.
Take a deep breath in and allow everything to just leave you.
Release all the old stale energy of the past. And my download earlier that I got was that the fire is behind us.
Yes.
The sacred fire is behind us for a very strategic reason today. You know why?
What?
Because we're burning past contracts.
Wow, we're burning past contracts.
So we didn't even realize this. We didn't plan it this way.
And
but
guess what? We bought firewood 25 days ago and we just didn't feel like making it because somehow this energy of this place isn't like the kind of forests we like to just make bonfires. And today something in me said make a fire. And Siman said, sure, let's make a fire.
Let's share
And
the
immediately
fire with
the
our audience.
angels came in and the ascended
It's a
masters
very
came in
powerful
and they
fire.
said, now's your ceremony.
Yeah.
So what were we doing? Okay, so everybody take a deep breath in again. Exhale. And now for the next minute or so, we're all going to get our voices together and just allow whatever sounds from our soul to come out. And we're going to use our collective voices, all of us, because remember, we're already connected in our hearts now up in the fifth dimensional temple. So our voices are now going to send all of these prayers, all of these bliss codes, all of this to the Christ consciousness grid here on earth so all of humanity can follow. Ready? Deep breath in and out. Connecting to your higher self. Connecting to your soul. Letting the ego step aside. And just looking into my eyes or keeping your eyes closed, whatever works for you. Let's open our hearts and our voices together in prayer. And let's wrap this up with 3 beautiful ohms. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling. And deep breath in and we exhale to om. Deep breath in. take a deep breath in and exhale to Om. Deep breath in.
And Om is one of the most powerful chants in the universe because it is the primordial sound that created the Big Bang. Om was the sound when there was nothing but void in this universe, and the first emanation was sound, and then there was light. So sound is the primordial essence of creation, and Om was the first sound that was heard. And if you actually listen to the sun's frequency with speakers, with the microphone, you actually hear the sun oming constantly. So when we chant Om, it matches us to the frequency of Source Prime Creator and takes all of our prayers and intentions to the highest dimension.
How was it for you guys when we Om together? How has this ceremony felt? Did you guys feel it? I know you're saying goosebumps. Just so you know, I was shivering like crazy, shaking like crazy the whole time, and it wasn't because it was cold. I'm feeling it was the energies running through me were so
my goodness.
powerful.
Today it felt like the Ascended Masters were like walking through us.
And guess what, guys? I swear to you, we had no plans of doing this. I went for a walk. I came back. We had no plans. We're actually, and here's the best part. We're leaving LA tomorrow. We were guided to book this house in Hollywood Hills for some weird reason, even though we weren't even looking to live in Hollywood Hills. And guide said, this is aligned. You need to go there. And guess what? Today, the guidance was, we're right in the middle of the, what is it called? The middle of the mark of the beast or whatever. We're right in Hollywood Hills, which is known for all its horrible, horrible stuff that goes on here. And today we're sitting here spontaneously one day before we leave LA, doing a ceremony with our soul family, with all of these light workers. So beautiful. You guys are saying,
thank you so much.
People are
all
saying,
of you
I
for
felt
joining.
shivers.
Thank you so much for participating in this light work. You are so needed on planet Earth right now.
Yes.
We love you. We are one united human heart family, and we are the ones who came here to create the new world. And I'm so proud of all of us that we are graduating. This year literally feels like the year of mastery. We're entering the 777 portal in July, which is July 7th, 2023. 2023 adds up to 7. So this is a 777 portal of mastery we're about to enter. So literally humanity is graduating this year. And we are walking through the portal of our higher self. And from here on out, we are not depending on the outside influences to determine our fate and our reality. Graduating means you are the master now. You hold the master key. Unlock the power now.
And guess what? We are actually about to head very soon to Shasta, to Mount Shasta, because we were called for our initiation, next level initiation. We're getting our robes of light. We are getting higher initiations in the Order of Rose. The Sisterhood of the Rose has invited us. So every few years, we're invited by High Priest Melchizedek, Isis, Yeshua, our team of guides, Metatron, mainly Melchizedek, Mother Mary. We're invited. And we've been invited 4 times right now, and we've basically been initiated every single time we've gone there. And this year we're going back. We're so excited because it literally feels like we're walking through this powerful portal. And guess what? It is a higher self portal. So it's super exciting.
And you missed the best part. This is the first year we're actually initiating our OC members. This is the first year we're being given the honor to initiate our own Order of Melchizedek Rose members. So Merlin, Sistara, and Liara are joining us in Mount Shasta.
And they should be very proud of themselves.
They're going to be the first 3 to initiate under the New Earth Mystery School.
And they are the most astute students of spirituality. You know, when you show them, they've earned it, guys. When we show them a insecurity or trigger or whatever, and we say, hey, this won't work, Their responses, thank you so much for helping me get through my ego harmonization so fast. They never project, they never get triggered. And honestly, they are the purest students of spirituality. And so much magic awaits those of us
They have literally
who are on the
transformed
path.
them. They've transformed in the past 2 years since we
Yes,
met them.
they've
and they're walking
completely
in
yes.
their level of mastery already.
And like Sistara is 19, Merlin's 25, Liara is I think 33 or 34. And it's just amazing. Like it's amazing that it's always been the two of us on this path, and now we have the two of us and the three of them. So it's just very surreal what's going on. Like we're each other's teachers, confidants, best friends, family, and we had the most beautiful, loving relationship that honestly I have never ever seen on earth. So you guys will be seeing them. Oh, by the way, I have to say so many things to you. First of all, don't forget to block off June 21st when we are in Shasta. We're going to be doing a live YouTube ceremony on our YouTube channel, which is EldoRa and Siman. So it's free for all. Please invite everybody. We'll actually try to put this up soon so you guys can invite people. So you know what? Come in the camera a bit.
Yeah.
You know what we did today? We're going to be doing that with drums and like with shamanic, like we're actually going to do it properly with proper preparation next time, and it's going to be so freaking powerful. So the more number of you attend, the better. Please join us. And also when you're in sacred ceremony with the masters, what happens is you get healings, you get blessings.
All your prayers are answered.
When you're saying prayers for humanity, your prayers are coming true, because that's actually how it works. So don't miss this date. It's June 21st. It's free for all. We want
live from Mount Shasta, California.
Yes, and we don't know the time yet. We'll announce it on our YouTube channel. What else? What are the and 777, we're having a very powerful event. We are doing it actually in the New Earth Mystery School versus
as a gold event.
As a gold event. So what this event is we're actually, there's so many announcements I have to tell you guys. So this one is we're walking through the higher self portal, and that's what the event is called. It's going to be about a 2.5 hour, 3 hour event, but we're walking through the portal of the higher self, this 777, which is July 7th, 2023, which adds up to 7. Just soak that up for a moment. And 7 is the number of completion. 7 is the number of mastery. And Mother Gaia, you know what she told us? This event is going to be all about, what did she say? She said it's about graduation.
Yeah.
It's about
it's a
completion.
Graduation ceremony, I could say.
Yes. So how do you find out more about it? The event's not up yet, but all you have to do is go to www, if you're interested to join, that is the 777 event, you go to www.eldoraandsiman.love. So it's EldoraAndSiman.love. And all you do is you get a gold membership. Once you get a gold membership, you get 2 events with us every single month, and we're having the time of our lives. So I cannot wait to see many of you in sacred ceremony with us on the 21st. I cannot wait to see many of you join us for the 7/7 and all the millions of events we're going to do in the future. I have made so many new friends today. So many of you, who's new to our channel? Are you guys new, or have you been with us for 3 years? Comment and tell me. Let's chit chat a bit. Are you new? NEMS is your ticket to 5D. That is so sweet.
NEMS is one of the NEMS is an Ascension University.
It's New Earth Mystery School,
and
basically.
it's amongst one of the first mystery schools that are being anchored on the planet right now. There's many mystery schools that used to run in times of Atlantis, and literally we feel like with the New Earth Mystery School and the New Earth Music Festival, we're bringing back all the rituals of the Order of Melchizedek, Sisterhood of the Rose, and all the initiations that we went through in past lives in Egypt and Atlantis. And this is some of the most exciting work we can ever have asked for. So our lives literally feel like a 5D magic playground where we get to experience New Earth with all of you beautiful people. And if you have not experienced it, then you should. Because it's like literally you're stepping into a portal of New Earth for 5 days where we dance, we celebrate, we enjoy each other in a safe.
Oh, and you can actually check it out on our website. Just go have a look so you'll see what last year's event was like. It's houseofra.com. So House of Ra is our company name, HOUSEOFRA. And House of Ra is our festival line. So we have a festival line.
And you'll watch, you'll get a pop-up.
We have a lot of lines.
You'll get a pop-up for the replay. Watch the Egypt New Year's Eve dance party.
Don't believe me, watch it. So go to.
You'll see what we're talking about.
So go to. You guys want to see what New Earth feels like? You guys want to see what New Earth looks like? Okay, I will give you an amazing sneak peek. It's going to be the best sneak peek you've ever had on this planet. go to houseofra.com, ra.com. And again, as Siman said, you'll see this ugly pop-up. I don't like the pop-up at all, so don't judge me for it. But you'll see this pop-up with all our live events.
And it says view the replay.
And it'll say view the replay. So what you're going to do is click on the one for the Croatia New Year's Eve set, which was just this last New Year's Eve, where there was 144 light workers just like you who flew in from all over the world. Some of them took 5 flights to get to Croatia, and we spent 6 days in sacred ceremony, but having the time of our lives. We had yoga, we had meditation, we had Christ consciousness activations, DNA activations, Markaba activations, and every single night we danced. We did ecstatic dance, we did trance dance,
and that's where these crystals come from.
And we're going to actually plant the crystal now together, okay? Hold on.
Yeah.
But guess what? 100% sober. House of Ra events are 100% sober. No marijuana, no alcohol. I mean, and I'm meaning there's no exceptions.
No violation.
We reserve the right to leave because it's such a sacred place. And what happens
is... It's an angelic place.
If people start taking drugs, they can't handle the vibration of the container.
They'll be kicked out.
And they'll be kicked out. It's a very high frequency container. So what we do is we charge these crystals, thousands of crystals, and we plant them all over the world with our soul family. And we're going to plant it now because all of the intentions we said in this ceremony have now gone into this crystal. So let's go plant it now. And then we'll wrap up. Ready, Freddie? So this is Hollywood, LA, Los Angeles, Hollywood. And for those of you who just joined, you have to go back and watch this because it was absolutely amazing. We ended all contracts with the dark. We ended all dark contracts in all dimensions, all planes of existence. We ended it all. And we ask you to go back and watch and say those contracts.
All of our collective intentions are now in this beautiful crystal.
Which we're now going to plant.
We're planting it in Hollywood.
We're going to plant this and then...
So asking for the Ascended Masters and angels to assist us. Please help me create a powerful pillar of light from the highest dimension of Source Prime Creator all the way down to the core crystal of Mother Gaia. Any frequencies less than love are not allowed in this space, and create a diameter of 1,000 miles in all directions, and anchor the highest light of Source Prime Creator for the healing of all humanity, for the end of slavery, tyranny, abuse. And may we anchor peace, freedom, abundance, joy, magnificence, and adventures, abundance of our income, abundance of our financial freedom, abundance of clean food, water, shelter, abundance of healthy relationships, the healing between the masculine and the feminine, anchoring the divine masculine and feminine within each and every one of us, and sending love to all of our children, breaking all contracts, oaths, and vows. We've now are done with the ways of duality, and anchoring the peace of the golden age is now anchored on planet Earth.
May it be so for the highest good of all. Aho.
Aho.
Aho. So be it. So it is. We ask the galactic ships to now connect to our crystals all over planet Earth. Galactic ships beam a powerful crystal, a powerful beam right into our crystals, activating the crystal, and connecting all of these crystals to the heart of Mother Gaia, deep into the heart of Mother Gaia. We now have a perfect rainbow bridge from the highest heavens deep into Gaia, and all of our crystals that have been planted have been connected with all of our frequencies, our prayers.
And may this be so permanently for eons of time to come.
May all of humanity rejoice what we have done today. May every single one of us see our beautiful faces, beautiful souls pasted in the Akashic records for thousands and thousands of years to come as the heroes, as the warriors of light, as the children of Source who came.
144,000 frequency of the Christed consciousness.
Who came to Earth, yes, and made a dent in the matrix, who made a dent so powerful that it has created ripples of light, ripples of abundance through the entire planet. This concludes our ceremony, my friends. Let's take you to the fire real quick. The fire is going to be very healing right now to transmute any frequencies that you are holding on to that are not aligned to the light. So I'm going to just leave you here with this for a minute. I want you to just burn away all that no longer serves you. You burn away poverty. You burn away your poverty mindset. You burn away all your lower emotions, lust, greed, addictions, gluttony. You burn away all that no longer serves you. You burn away the part where you don't have boundaries for yourself. You burn away all judgments that you have for yourself right here, right now. You burn away all self-criticism. No more self-criticism is allowed. From today, you need to remember who you are. You are a divine being. You are a co-creator with the divine. You are a powerful son and daughter. You are a priestess or a priest. And today you awaken to your true purpose on life. To step into your power, to step into your love, to step into your wisdom, to step into your balance. Burning away all that no longer serves. We break all contracts with narcissism, with abuse, with attracting the wrong partners because we are not ready to let go of our past patterns. We burn all these karmic patterns right here, right now. So now just absorb this in silence for, let's say, a minute, and we'll wrap this up. We love you, beautiful soul family. Thank you for joining us so much. Thank you so much for joining us. Hollywood will never be the same again. USA will never be the same again. Earth won't be the same again. Thank you so much. Please share with all of your family, friends who are awake. Share in groups. Let people know about this. Let people do it with us because we are changing the timelines for all of humanity. Thank you so much for doing this light work with us. We should be so proud of ourselves. Thank you. Thank you. I love you.
Peace, y'all.
Siman says, peace, y'all. Bye, everybody.